What's up, guys? Zayla Skater here. Funny, not really funny, but funny story. Yesterday, I made a lot of progress. A lot of progress. I did my first grind, and I got good progression and everything. Turns out, my GoPro did not get any of it, which sucks. So now I know. Before I do a skate session, every time I have to format my SD card so that it has space on it, so that that doesn't happen again. So today I decided to quickly just jet out to the skate park with my girlfriends and just gonna capture some of what I was doing yesterday, which was really like one thing. But I'm gonna see if I can't progress even further. And then after that, I'm going to meet up with the famous, don't know how to pronounce her name, Kiri, I hope it's Kiri, at her new gym that she owns on her own, which is a big responsibility, but she's taking it head on. Me and my girlfriend gonna help her out a little bit, and then after that, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, but first step is the skate park. Let's get it going.
What's up, guys? See a lot skater here. So today's video is gonna be a little bit shaky. I have my girlfriend recording, and I usually have my GoPro on the stand, but that's okay. I'm basically gonna start off with I'm gonna do like maybe 3 exits, like I just did. 3 drop-ins from the exits, and then I'll start with some stalls, regular stalls, dropping back in the ramp backwards. With the stalls, my objective is to try to get more balance, get more comfortable with that move, as well as getting lower in a squat position in a sense. Then from there, I'm gonna work my ways towards that grind that I slightly developed yesterday. That's it. Let's get it going. Alright guys. Yeah, so sad to say you guys have not been able to see that progression. I pretty much already got the basics of the move down. So it sucks that you guys couldn't see because I fell a lot of times. You guys can't see that, but whatever. I got my stalls down. As you see, every time I stall, I try to get it real low to the keep it that way. Concentrate. Concentrate. It was sketchy, but it's okay. I'm trying to get to that fourth square.
Okay. That's sketchy. I don't fuck with it. Like,
Because once I get the speed, I end up leaning and I fall over.
I mean, drop it. I don't fuck with that shit. You can't build. Get my board wherever I want.
That was pretty good. I can't tie these.
Okay, so this is the third narration. I'm just gonna piece them together because I don't want my phone to cut off too. So with the stalls, I was trying to get real low to the coping. I was thinking knees to my chest. Of course, you don't actually want your knees to touch your chest because then you present the possibility of you winding yourself, and you don't want to wind yourself. Next, I was thinking my butt to heels. When you squat real low, your butt actually touches your heels, kinda. So basically, with the stall, I'm thinking get as low as possible and get as stable as possible, obviously. With the grinding portion of it all, I was thinking similar to the same principles, getting real low to the coping, as low as I possibly can. That's comfortable for me. Hold on. I was thinking get real low to the coping, and I was thinking the biggest part of it was maintaining my posture, maintaining my body position. When you get into a grind, naturally it's an uncomfortable position for the body, so you automatically have to combat that mentally because your body is not used to it. It's not a common position for the body to be in, or not a common position because you squat, that's a common position. It's not a common sensation for the body, so you have to combat that with your mentally. You have to combat that so that the body, you kind of force the body to become comfortable with it the more you practice it. So the second you move out of that position, you push your body even further out of its comfort zone. And while you're doing the trick, you already have that fear in your mind. Once you push your body past a certain point, because you change your body position a little bit further while you're on the grind, now that creates more fear. The body is even more uncomfortable, you're even more uncomfortable, and it ends up with you falling somehow, some way, or with you stumbling and catching yourself afterwards, or stumbling and then falling. So when you're doing a grind, maintain body position. Once you get on the grind, just hold your body position, not stiffly, but hold it comfortably and hold it in that position, because your body, or you yourself, is saying this is the position I can hold in order to execute this grind. Of course, the more you do the grind, you'll develop a different position, or you'll just enhance the position you've already chosen. But when you're on the grind, hold that position. And then when you dive back into the ramp, same principle. Hold your position and absorb the landing of the ramp into your knees as much as possible. So you're basically getting as low as you possibly can. That's what I've noticed. The lower I get, the more stability I have. I think squat position when I'm doing these tricks, these grinds and these backwards drop-ins, the stall to the backward drop-in, I'm thinking get real low to the ground and squat, because when I squat personally, I feel I have way more stability and balance. So I'm not entirely sure whether or not I'll be able to capture the rest of this. It sucks because I'm going to keep skating, but I don't think you guys will get to see this, because I'm pretty sure my phone will not be able to hold that much memory. Plus I still have to go to the gym, and I want you guys to see that too, so I have to save some memory for that. So for right now, until further notice, I think that is it for you guys, but I will continue, and then I will tell you guys my progress afterwards, okay? So yeah, until the gymnasium, people. What's up, guys? Zealot Skater here. Just finished the skate park. The first few takes were clean because I've practiced that already and I mastered that, but as I said before, the clips were deleted. Well, not deleted, they never even existed. Whatever. Towards the ending of my skate session, I decided to go all out and just, like, usually what I'm doing with this video series is gradually, like, I have a goal in mind and I gradually work my way towards it. But towards the last part of my skate session, I decided to just go for it, because I know when I go for it like that, I usually fall. And I just wanted you guys, since you guys didn't get to see my progression and my previous falls, you know, I wanted you guys to see something, so I decided to go for it, so I could get some falls in, I could get some progress in. So I got like maybe 1 or 2 good grinds, and I got a shitload of falls. So you guys can see all that. I'll narrate that for you so you can see what's going on. I got a couple cuts. Well, that's a burn. Ouch. No wonder that hurts so fucking much. Ow. Damn, look at that. That's a certified burn. It's hard to see, but yeah, you can see it a little bit. That's a skid burn. It's a small spot, but wow, it really does hurt. Ow. I wonder if you guys can see that. It's a small circle, but it burns like hell. I didn't feel it till just now. Like I felt it, but it wasn't that, like it didn't hurt that bad until I looked at it. That's usually how it works. So now we are on our way to the gymnasium. Gonna stay there for a few and then we will head somewhere. Don't know where, probably back home. Until then. Oh, check this out, by the way. On my way leaving the skate park, there's a slanted ramp, and right next to it is a set of stairs. And usually I would wall ride that ramp and go around the park. And I decided, you know what, I'm about to leave the park. I'm gonna wall ride, but wall ride and exit the park, which the exit is like right after the wall ride. I guess I wasn't ready for that because I decided to just go for it. And I launched forward and straight chest like last time when I got winded. This time wasn't as severe because I didn't get winded that bad, but I did get winded. And I can feel the after effects of the first fall. So I'm gonna be cautious about that from now on because it doesn't feel really good. It feels a little weird. But so yeah, next up is the gymnasium. See you guys there.